dog shit. This time losing a game to the worst team in the Eastern Conference, a team that had been on a 5-game losing streak at home. The Chicago Bulls get punched in the face yet again by a young, scrappy team, and here we go. This is supposed to be the playoff push. This team isn't making a playoff push, and we're going to break it all down and talk about it right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
Well. The Chicago Bulls, who came into this game after a loss against the Indiana Pacers, a team that had won 3 out of their last 4, they lose another game. This should be a time where the team should be making a push for the playoffs. Instead, now they find themselves in a tie with the Washington Wizards for the final play-in spot, a tie in which the Wizards actually own that tiebreaker. So the Chicago Bulls are terrible, and they continue to lose games against teams that they should. They continue to not be able to hit a simple shot. The team continues to not be able to run a simplified offense. The team continues to be able to not hold on to leads. The team continues to look like absolute dog shit. That's what this team looks like. DeMar DeRozan leading the Bulls in scoring for 28 points, 9 for 21. Nikola Vucevic, 12, 5 for 16. Zach LaVine, 8 for 19 for 18 points. Ayo Dosunmu and Patrick Williams actually take care of their business and do what role players should and chip in double-digit points for the Chicago Bulls. Patrick Williams actually taking 15 shots in this game for 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, and 15 points. You know what? It don't even matter. This team looked like absolute complete ass. That's what this team looked like. It's absolute complete ass. If you looked at this game, which team do you think looked like the team that has the worst record in the conference? It damn sure wasn't the Charlotte Hornets. I can tell you that much. This team continues to bring up the hopes of their fan base just to shit on their faces. That's what this team does. And as long as this team continues to, they'll probably have another team meeting today. And unless that team meeting results in a fist fight between Zach, Vooch, and DeMar, I don't give a damn about another team meeting. Somebody needs to get their fucking ass beat. And I tell you what, in this game, it wasn't Patrick Williams and Ayo Dosunmu. The lack of defense that comes from DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. The lack of defense, and they played some defense in the first half of the game. You know what? Fuck this team. That's where I feel right now. This team sucks. We got 11 total points off the bench. No Andre Drummond. Billy Donovan continues to be a god-awful fucking idiot. A game in which you saw we were getting outworked by length and size. And you know what player that we had sitting on our bench that offers both of those things? Guess how many minutes that player played? 0. Not even to give Andre Drummond an attempt or a chance to be the big man that we needed off the bench in this type of game. This team is complete and utter dog shit. 4 for 25 from the three-point line. Now, yes, the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls were both trying to see who can miss the most amount of threes in a fucking game, but this team looked like crap. This team couldn't execute not even defend a pick and roll. They couldn't execute a simple pick and roll. 13 turnovers, 16 assists, 43 rebounds to 52 rebounds. You know what? You know what would have helped that rebounding battle, Billy Donovan? Andre Drummond. You know what didn't help the rebounding battle? You know what didn't help it? Having a total of 13 rebounds from your bench, in which we know we got a player on our bench with it in 12 to 14 minutes. He can get you about 11 rebounds himself in Andre Drummond. But guess what? Because he played like crap for a little bit of stretch, you don't play him at all. So does that mean you're going to bench Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan because they both look like ass cheeks out there? Are you going to bench them right along with Andre Drummond? Drummond, LaVine, and DeMar should be sitting on the bench arms locked, sending Kubai fucking because they all fucking suck on defense. That's what needs to happen. You talk about consistency. You know what consistency we're getting? We're consistently getting our asses kicked. That's the consistency that we're getting. And Billy Donovan couldn't coach his way out of a You know what? Billy Donovan couldn't couldn't talk his wife through a fucking nut, let alone talk this team through sustaining a fucking run from another team. That's what Billy Donovan couldn't talk his woman through a nut. But you expect this man to talk this team out of a fucking rut and playing like shit? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And we got AK and Eversley and his bald-headed ass sitting somewhere being like, oh, well, you know what? Is Lonzo coming back? No, Lonzo's not coming back yet. Oh, okay, we'll wait till Lonzo comes. Fuck that. This team looks like utter dog shit. And for every little bit of flash that they show, every little bit of just a little bit of excitement, a little bit of heart, a little bit, they get punched right back in the fucking face every single time. This team sucks. And until there's somebody, whether it's the players, we know it's not going to be Billy Donovan. Only thing Billy Donovan is sucking other than fucking every other head coach's dick is that fucking gum in his mouth. And until this team realizes that they need to do something different, we're going to be sitting here talking about this all the time. I've been keeping my calm. I've been keeping my composure, even in losses. I've been like, you know what? This is what we got to do. I don't give a flying fuck about none of that right now. This team is playing like shit. Zach LaVine getting paid $215 million to be a light-skinned ass bitch. Thank God you gave us 10 games of the actual Zach LaVine. Thank you, the heavens, for 10 fucking games. You got paid $215 million to look good for 10 games so far this season. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. It's fucking ridiculous how this team loses to the subpar competition in this team. It was like this team was like they were both battling over who was going to get the first overall pick because both teams couldn't shoot to fucking save their life. This is ridiculous. This is a piss poor effort. I can pick 5 people from the chat right now, and I guarantee you they can hit more than 4 of 25 from the three-point line. I'm tired of this shit. But you know what's fucked up is that we're more frustrated than these goddamn players are. A lack of heart, a lack of desire, a lack of execution, a lack of leadership, a lack of all this shit. This team sucks. This is it. It's done. It's done. I know I've been keeping up hope. I've been the leader of the realistic Bulls fans. I've been all this shit. I've been trying to do it the whole season. Fuck it. This is the 07-08 Chicago Bulls. I've been saying that. The difference is that team owned its own first round pick. This team's going to suck and end up giving the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, somewhere up in there pick to the fucking Orlando Magic. And guess what? In 5 years, that Orlando Magic team is going to look like a fucking dynasty in the making. And the Chicago Bulls going to be sitting there with Nikola Vucevic's old wrinkled ass, DeMar DeRozan's dry ass gray braids, and light-skinned ass bitch ass Zach LaVine. That's what we going to have. While we looking over at the Orlando Magic, having Wendell, Franz Wagner, whoever the fuck else they finna get from one of our draft picks. Fuck this team. It's beyond disappointing to see the lack of intensity from this team. We deserve more from this team. Play Dalen Terry. Sit Zach's ass down. I would much rather see a young team with Io, Dalen Terry, Patrick Williams, whoever else. Pick a name. I'd rather see those players be out there trying to figure it out and develop their skills than watching a team with veterans on it that are supposed to be prideful of what they do and not get shit done. DeMar DeRozan got all these fucking great ass quotes, all these episodes on his Comp 10 on his YouTube. That shit don't mean a goddamn thing. This was terrible. This was bad. And this is the shit. This is the shit we going through right now. This is the team we got to try to hope is going to pull it together. Fuck this team. Fuck everything. This shit's over with. It's over with. Like I said, you got a head coach who couldn't talk a goddamn woman through a nut and phone sex, and you expect that motherfucker to be able to coach this team to get through this fucking adversity? Fuck that coach. This shit got to end, fam. This shit got, you know what? Fuck this hat. Fuck wearing the fucking bullshit. I'm tired of this shit, fam. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit that we sit up here and have to fucking deal with this bitch ass team, these bitch ass players, this bitch ass coach. Fucking hey, fucking the Chicago deserves a fucking championship. Fuck, what the fuck you talking about, bruh? We deserve a championship, and this is the shit that you give us? We deserve a championship. The city of Chicago deserves a championship, and this is the shit that you give us. You see this team fucking struggling, and this is what you got for us? It's over with. Blackout. I did it last season. We're doing it again. This is the last time that you're going to see me in fucking Bulls gear for a minute. I'm blacking the fuck out. Until this team shows some goddamn pride, what the fuck am I wearing your merch for? What the hell am I doing representing this franchise? They got NBA Finals on the patch of my fucking hoodie. This team ain't making no fucking finals. This team is a disgrace to the legacy that is the Chicago Bulls. That's what this is. No heart, no desire, no care, no none of that. Fuck this team. It's over with. Like, this shit's ridiculous, bro. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is over with. I'm so tired of this fucking team, fam. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of all this shit, fam. Like for real. Like for real. It's ridiculous is what it is. The level of lack of care that this team shows is fucking ridiculous. So this will be the last time you see me on this channel wearing fucking Bulls merch. I'd rather wear Chicago Sky merchandise on this show than represent this bitch ass team that's supposed to represent my city. It's garbage. That's what it is. It's fucking garbage. All right, man. Like, let's get into the comments, man. I'm sorry. I know that was just a fucking 15-minute long ass rant. I'm tired of this fucking team. Fuck that hat. Another hat. Fuck that hat. I'm tired. I got anything else to throw? Chicago Bulls cup. Fuck that cup. I'm tired of this shit. I live my life for this fucking team, and this is the shit we fucking getting. Fuck all this shit. Push Forward TV. Billy doesn't have a backbone. No one shows fucking defense. No heart, no passion. There's no fucking way with all these fucking weapons we should be losing like this shit. Completely agree with you. Bro, we are 90s fans. That's why we keep it moving for this franchise. I feel you. I love this franchise. I will never stop being a fan of the Chicago Bulls. But you know what, though? I'm tired of putting my money into this bullshit. Until this team earns it, until this franchise earns it, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's okay, Haize. Just chop it up with the chat. We still love y'all. I still love y'all too, man. Jesus, Devontae Christ himself couldn't save this team. You can lace up the supernatural all-stars, bring Jesus, Saint Nick, Santa Claus, motherfucking the Easter Bunny, goddamn it, Billy D. Williams, Ray from Luke Skywalker, fucking the androids, all that shit. Bring all that shit. Goku, Naturo, bring all the motherfuckers on. This team still would be shit. Like I told Pat and P Kid, I'm done with this team. I'm going to show y'all stream love, but I'm done watching these lame-ass mugs. I feel you, Baki. I feel you, bro. This rant was needed, bro, for a long time. I'm glad it's finally the last straw. Vooch played like he didn't care. Billy stupid rotation. Zach done my cue. We need a new voice. Absolutely. Say what you want tonight, chat. Everything goes. Yeah. Oh, this video is already demonetized. Don't even worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Don't even worry about it. Kadaro says, Haize, my eyes are burning watching this shit. I feel you, bro. Like I literally in the description started to say Petty Roosevelt hosts a post live. I thought I was going to be able to keep it in. I really thought I was going to be able to keep Petty Roosevelt contained when I typed up the description of this. I really did not think I was going to come in here and be going the hell off like I am, but fuck this team. That's how I feel. We signed Andre Drummond for rebounding, something we lacked last season, and we barely play him. Fuck Billy. I don't care how bad Drummond may have played. Today, he was needed. Completely agree with you. He was completely needed today. Even if Drummond did foul out, right? Let's say Drummond did get 4 quick fouls. What he would have provided in size alone would have been worth it, seeing him foul out in this game. That's why after the first 10 games, I stopped taking us seriously. As sad as that is to say, I couldn't take us losing and being 5-5 at first. So now I'm just, look, the 5-5 wasn't bad to me. I can deal with a team being 5-5 to start, but it like something got to go. Natura, oh yeah, I'm pissed off, fam. I probably couldn't pronounce my own name right now. I'm frustrated. Marco, IOP, Will, Terry, and White should get run to end the year. Need to see if they can get any value for Zach. Well, no, they're not trading. Listen, as much as frustrated as I am, they're still not trading Zach. They still shouldn't trade Zach LaVine. They shouldn't. Now, the other 2 motherfuckers, I tell you what, it may be time. It may be time. Listen, I'm not for blowing it all up, but this shit is over with. This shit is over with. Haize, we need to prevent our pick from being top. We can't prevent shit. What do you expect this team to be able to prevent it? What do you expect this team that we see right now to be able to prevent the pick from being top 10? Listen, I don't trust them. The Bulls are so fucking terrible. I more so believe that this team on the last game of the season will make their pick do something that pick gets right outside the top 4. Whether it's a coin toss, a loss, a win, a tiebreak, I don't know. Something's going to happen. Kobe and Zach is the future. You got to change that name. One huge upside of this shit is if we start losing like crazy, they will have to make some sort of change. Listen, I don't even know if that's the case when it comes to Acme. I really don't know. For Amid, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. For the beer we all need, appreciate your passion and love for the game. I appreciate you, brother. Steve-O says, fuck, listen, bro. Steve-O, I got your text message, bro. I literally looked at the phone, and as soon as I was about to text you back, the fucking Charlotte Hornets went on like a 7-0 run. I was like, fuck it. I don't even know. I think I threw my phone earlier. I think I threw my phone earlier before I came back here. I don't know where the fuck my phone is. I would have thrown my glasses if I didn't need to see to be able to read your guys' comments. That's just real talk. Haize, it's too late to jump on the blow it up train. Sorry, I'm pretty and they still should not blow it up. These motherfuckers just need to play better like they got some goddamn sense. Bro, I'd rather just keep Alex Caruso, DJJ, and Kobe White, who actually plays like they give a damn every night, and just give all the role players who plays with heart and get rid of the big three. Well, they're not going to get rid of the big three. But I tell you what, this team needs some energy. This team needs some heart. We got a young stud sitting right there who's been killing it in the G League, who brings all that shit. I don't give a damn whose minutes it cuts into at this point, except Kobe. Kobe gets minutes. This is a soft-ass Chicago Bulls team. If they don't give a damn about us, why should we give a damn about them? This team is not what Chicago is about. Absolutely. At all. It's not. I hear you, Haize. This is a bunch of bullshit. Sorry, a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. No one cares about our so-called leaders who play with no heart. None, bro. None. Ali Fault says, appreciate your passion. Bro, I'm just crazy. It's just crazy. SP says Haize not throwing his glasses means he loves us all. Listen, bro. The glasses would be gone right now. They would be gone, bro. Ben Paul in the building says the worst part is this is a talented ass team. That's why it hurts us so bad. Listen, bro, this is a team that had talent at one point. I can't keep giving them credit for things that they've done in the past. I can't. Like, yeah, we technically got talent on paper. When was the last time having talent on paper won somebody a championship? Haize, not gonna lie, if we had a first round pick, and first if I feel like Mark and AK will choose someone else other than Victor, bro. Oh man, this shit is fucking trash, bro. The stress. I really hate how much this team affects my emotional state. I really do. Nothing else this team can prove. They are not going to get better. They have no motivation and no mentality, and it sucks to watch. Your channel would be so much higher if the Bulls played with some more heart. You work hard, and people need to recognize and appreciate you. I appreciate that, Juan Miller. I'll say this. I think for all I need is the people who watch to appreciate me. All that other stuff will come with time. It really will come with time. I believe that. But, man, this is crazy. Listening to Billy now, and he talks like there isn't a big problem. Listen, Billy Donovan doesn't know jackass shit. Here's what I'll tell you right now. There's a young... Not a young, he's not that young, but there's an assistant head coach on that bench that is probably sitting there watching like, yeah, Billy, go ahead and run that play. Go ahead, Billy. Yeah, Billy, make that adjustment. Chris Fleming's just sitting there like, go ahead, Billy, you got this, man. Hey, Billy, did you see the play I wrote? Oh, you're not going to use it? Cool, don't even worry about it. Yeah, keep going. Oh, Billy, you got this. You got this. I guarantee you Chris Fleming is sitting there right now like, listen, AK got my phone number. When AK give me that call, I'm ready to go. Do you not see the Bulls are losing? Bro, the Bulls ain't losing on purpose, bro. Get out of here with that. They not losing on purpose, man. It's really not. I wish we could say this team's losing on purpose. They're not. Sad when we really believed that this team that was going to bring a championship in. Ever since we lost Lonzo, they've been like, fuck it, we're just playing for a check. Go back and look. I have never believed that this version of the team was a championship level team. When they were at their best, when they were playing at their best, when they were rocking and rolling, I was like, oh, if they catch the right matchup, they can make it Eastern Conference Finals. And then at that time, I was like, they have a puncher's chance against anyone. That's the most I ever gave this team. I never saw this team as a championship level team. No matter what, even when they were rocking and rolling at their best, they weren't that. Billy don't care. No, the fact is the matter is it don't matter. Billy probably does care. Billy can't do it. He don't have this. You know what? This is the thing that I say all the time. There are some people that can give 100% effort and still wind up with a C-. That's Billy Donovan. That's the level of coach he is. Again, not a horrible coach, but he can try his goddamn hardest, and the best effort he will ever give as a coach is a C- effort. That's just who he is. Much less a team that is already built weird. Plot twist, AK. I tell you what, if it comes out that Billy, because we still don't know. That's another thing. This front office, you gave a head. You know what? This is the Haize y'all getting for the rest of the stream. This is what we doing. You getting do-rag Haize. Because I don't give a fuck about this team. Where's my string? My string's hanging? Let's get that. You getting do-rag Haize. That's it. Just like, and DeMar wore black Air. This is the effort you give with black Air Forces? This is what you got for us? Man, fuck that shit, bro. But if I find out that they extended Billy Donovan for 10 years, listen here, bro. I'm snapping the fuck out, bro. I'm snapping the fuck out. You can have hundreds of players only meaning this team ain't shit. It's not A players only meeting ain't gonna give you shit, bro. This ain't gonna give you shit. It's not. I tell you what, bro. This team is fucking trash, fam. Matter of fact, hold on. I don't even know where the fuck my phone is to do the fake phone calls. I don't even fucking have it. Zach LaVine needs to go home and look his baby in the face and say, son, I'm a bitch. That's what Zach LaVine needs to do. He literally needs to look his son in the face and say, son, I'm sorry, your daddy's a bitch. That's what he needs to do. DeMar DeRozan, you need to go back to Compton and find your fucking heart, bro. Because right now you got Compton looking like a bunch of bitches. And Vooch, you from Slovenia? I don't even give a fuck what you do. We can ship your ass back over there, fam. All these I'm putting cases on all these bitches tonight. That's what I got to say with y'all, man. This shit is wild, bruh. This shit is wild. I don't give a fuck if Zach's hurt. You know what else is hurt with Zach right now? That motherfucker's pride needs to be hurt. If Zach LaVine's pride ain't hurt, fuck him. I don't give a fuck about that hand. I don't give a fuck about that hand. Fuck that shit, bro. And this is a game where Patrick Williams, I can only throw so much to Patrick Williams. It's the veterans on this team, bro. And DeMar's talking about when Pat doesn't shoot, I'm gonna call him a bitch. You need to call yourself a goddamn bitch, bruh. Calling yourself Debo. What the fuck, man? You ain't no motherfucking Debo, bro. No matter of fact, you are Debo. You Debo when he got hit in the fucking brick in the face by Craig bitch ass, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on around here, bruh? This shit is crazy, bruh. This shit wild, man. I swear to God, bro. Like, and Billy Donovan, old motherfucking long forehead, top back hairline having bitch ass motherfucker. That nigga need to go as well. And I know the stream's already demonetized. If the N-word bothers you, I'm sorry. I really don't give a fuck today, but I'm sorry. All this shit, bro. All this shit. Io always with his goddamn mouth open, old mouth breathing ass motherfucker. And listen, I'm all glad that P. Will scored 16 points. Shout out to you for scoring in double digits there, big fella. But you went back home to look like a bitch. That's what you did. You went back home to literally get your ass kicked in North Carolina. This what we doing? This what we doing? That shit wild, bro. That shit crazy, man. Like, I'm so over this shit, fam. I'm so over this goddamn team. I'm like, for real. Like, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Those motherfuckers better be lucky that I don't want to go to jail. Because I tell you what, right now, I would walk in the United Center, look motherfucking AK in his goddamn face, and I'd piss on him. That's what I got for you right now. That shit wild, bro. I'm so over this goddamn team, man. I'm so over this shit. Like, for real. Like, and the whole, like, Zach LaVine. So wait a second. Hold on. You mean to tell me in the same year you have your first kid, you play like a bitch? This is what we doing? This is what we doing. So this is the legacy you leaving your son. So your son can say, hey, what? You know what? Ever since I was born, my dad sucked. This what we doing? That's crazy, bro. This shit wild, bro. Ronnie in the building says, lighten the mood, mock the other Bulls channel like you did the other night. I ain't even got it, bro. I ain't got smoke for nobody but this team, bro. I ain't got smoke for nobody but this team, man. LaVine kid stole his talent. Well, goddamn it, bro. What is he, a monster? That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. This team is playing like you know what? Can we bring up Courtney Vandersloot? Can Kalia Copper be our starting shooting guard? Can we get those players in? Send Zach LaVine ass down to the goddamn WNBA. That's where Zach LaVine needs to play right now. Matter of fact, his ass would get cooked in the WNBA. I'll tell you that right now. I don't trust this front office. They didn't get any outside shooting, no help for the interior. They also passed on Tyrese Halliburton and Tyrese Maxey, and we need a point guard. I feel worse now. Well, keep in mind, if we had our starting point guard was fully healthy, we wouldn't even worry about it. Like, that shit crazy to me, man. That shit crazy to me. And you know what? They probably back there right now having a team meeting. And you know what? That's DeMar sitting in the back there like, guys, and we just got to play together as a team. You know, when you face the adversity and you're able to come through that adversity, it builds monsters. And you know, we can just awaken up that monster spirit inside all of us. Zach LaVine, like, oh man, you guys know, I mean, you know, we just gotta. And Vooch, why pass me the ball? Why pass me the ball? Like, it's fuck. What the fuck is this team, bro? Like, I'm so pissed off by this shit, fam. And people who rewatch this live are gonna be like, this motherfucker is crazy. Yes, I'm crazy as shit. This is wild, bro. This shit crazy, man. Oh, fuck. And I got to do another show. I got to talk about this team again. I literally got to talk about this team for another 30 minutes after I get done with this. This is where we are right now.
Billy Donovan. Zach, you know, I drew up this play. You don't want to run the play? Oh. You sure you don't want to, you don't, I mean, it looks like a perfectly good play on paper. You don't want to run the, oh, okay, I guess they're not running the play. Bitch, what the fuck
is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Little bitch ass team meeting. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. You can take that team meeting, you can wrap that shit all up and shove it up AK's ass. That's what you can do with that team meeting. That shit crazy, bro. How the fuck did we get here, man? How did we get here? Talking about, can the Chicago Bulls be the Boston Celtics of this year? Fuck no, we can't be the Boston Celtics of this year. Fuck, man. Fuck that team meeting. Fuck Billy Donovan and his terrible ass hairline. Fuck Zach LaVine and his baby. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all that shit. Fuck DeMar and the mosquito. How the fuck you been growing braids for 10 years and you ain't got no hang time? That's when you should know that man's dealing with some demons. The demons are so in his head, his hair won't even grow. That's how bad the shit is, fam. That's how bad it is. That shit crazy, bro. This is some bullshit, man. That shit, man. Oh. I watch your videos, but I can't watch these games anymore. I'm an animator, bro. I can't be dealing with this stress every game. I just can't. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. That shit, nah, man. The Minnesota game, my fucking ass, bro. I feel you, man. That shit crazy, man. I don't know why peeps keep saying we the C's from last. Exactly, we not the damn C's from last year, man. Ain't no damn C's from last year. I wish we can be, man. Zach White probably want to cheat at this point. Bro, that's she the reason his ass playing terribly. I told y'all ass before, she pecking that motherfucker, bro. Literally, Zach gonna go home tonight and be like, baby, it was another tough game, babe. You know, I couldn't shoot the ball. She gonna be like, hey, bend over. He gonna be like, babe, I'm trying to tell you about my night. She gonna be like, bitch, shut the fuck up and bend over. And Zach literally gonna do that shit. That's what's gonna happen. Like, man, this team is crazy, bro. That shit crazy, fam. This is the shit we got to deal with. This is our team. This is our squad. This is our squad. That's wild, bro. I guess there's always next year. My only hope for the rest of this year is we play hard. I can't even ask for a win. That's how trash this shit's been. Bro, I completely understand, man. Chopping it up. Wait, damn, y'all going off. Chopping up Chicago. This is a bad team. No need to get our hopes up anymore. Yeah, that's it. Don't even get the hopes up anymore. Don't even worry about it. Take the hopes, wrap that shit up, send that shit on. Don't even worry about getting your hopes up. This team ain't worth it. Silk Ron in the building. Soft ass team make the city look even worse, man. That's crazy. Hey, just face it, that if we blow this up, bro, we ain't gonna find any good players in the next 5 years. It's the same shit after. Oh yeah, that's why I say blowing it completely up still doesn't make sense. As pissed off as I am, it still doesn't make sense. It's crazy how we are aware this is one of the most competitive years in basketball, yet we don't play with heart and we act like we're the best. Sorry, none of you have earned. Exactly, nobody on this team. Once we get Lonzo back, we're going to be so good, man. Yeah, amazing. Yep, amazing. Just add Lonzo right back. We're back at the championship level. No, I know you're playing, bro. For real, I never understood why we went hard for Debo. Dude, he has been a bona fide proven loser when it matters for years. He probably has a tat somewhere on him that says property of LeBron James. That's tough, bro. I ain't going that deep on it, but that's crazy. Said it today. I'll take a shitty team with heart over this soft ass team, bro. Completely agree with you, fam. Completely 100% agree with you. I live in a world where the the fucking Knicks is better. That's crazy, bro. The Knicks are legitimately a better team than us. Chicago is F. We got the wrong ball, brother, and the wrong St. Brown wide receiver. That's crazy. Man. Why does Billy not make a single sub to the 5-minute mark in third quarters? Because hold on, let me look at y'all in the eyes real quick. Billy Donovan doesn't give a flying fuck about winning games in Chicago. Prove me wrong. He don't care. Billy Donovan doesn't care. He does not care. Bro, I think DeMar Fields is overly sensitive due to Kawhi coming and winning. Then he overinflated his own greatness and it affects the rest of the team. I wouldn't say all that, but like, if you're going to be a leader, you got to be a leader. You have to be a leader. If you're going to be a leader, you have to be a leader. You know what that comes in with? Giving effort on the defensive side of the ball. Billy's more focused on trying to chew his gum and walk at the same time rather than coach this team. Don't disagree with you there. Both Ball brothers are outpatients, though. That's 100% fact. DeMar girl leaving him again like she did when he got murdered by LeBron in the East. That's tough. That's tough, bro. The go-to move right now would be to trade DeMar for Kawhi. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad at it, bro. Wouldn't even be mad at it. They were shooting so bad and we still, because we shot bad too. It's not like they were shooting bad and we were shooting good, or we were shooting bad and they were shooting good. Both teams shot the ball like absolutely shit. Norris, the Raptors were known as a regular season team that was there. Funny how he gets traded and they win the chip immediately. I mean, they traded him for a better player. Let's be clear here. They traded him for a much, Much better two-way play. You see that? You see how it changes when you bring in a two-way player and a player that can also shoot threes consistently? That's what changed, right? We need to find Ime Udoka and ask him how does he feel about the Bulls coaching job. Bro, listen. Worst thing is we all know the same team is coming back after the deadline. Oh, for sure. We're having the exact same team. The exact same team. Matter of fact, they may trade DeMar DeRozan for fucking Jahlil Okafor. I don't even know where he is right now. They're gonna be like, oh, we brought a Chicago kid back. Now you got this is what they'll say. You guys want a former Chicago player back? A former number 1 overall pick from the city of Chicago? Guess what we got for you? A Jahlil Okafor. That's what we got for you. This shit crazy, fam. Vooch looked horrible this game, and this is the second game in a row that man has gone off a quarter, which created a spark for the rest of the team. I mean, that shit, this is tough, bro. This is where we are right now. I'm sitting here on this live stream in a do-rag. That's how bad. You know what? Y'all want to take a shot? I'll be right back. Let me go grab a shot. I'll be right back. Damn, this ain't open? That's where we are. That is where we are. I'm about to be, when that shit kicks in, it's about to be real lit. This is crazy, fam. I can't believe this is where we are right now. I can't believe that this is where we are right now. This is crazy, man. I love y'all, though. I really do love y'all, man. I really do. And I appreciate y'all still supporting me, even during this time where we're covering this terrible team. I can't stress that enough, what it means. But this ain't good, man. This ain't good for my mental. This is crazy. This shit done, bro. Why is the hat on again? Because I got to go do Locked On, and I unfortunately can't do Locked On Bulls in a do-rag. That's why the hat's back on. Haize always turn the camera off when he got to go get a drink because he sit there with no drawers on. No, it's because I always have basketball shorts on, and I don't want my dick swinging in the camera. That's all it is. Ronald says, we love you and the content and passion, consistency. Keep it going. I appreciate you, bro. That's crazy. All right, y'all. I'm about to go do Locked On Bulls with Pat. You guys can go over there. This is crazy, man. This is really depressing. All right, y'all. Make sure you guys follow the show on at Bull Central Pod on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, bullcentralpod@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text and or voicemail, the number to do so, 773-270-2799. We are the number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related because of you guys. Like I like to end every episode on, love you guys. See red. Fuck it. Don't even see red. Fuck this team. Love you guys, man. Peace, y'all.